Let's cut the small talk for a second. If I told you there's one simple phrase that could completely change the way women see you, would you believe me? I'm not talking about a cheesy pickup line. I'm not talking about some magic word that makes someone fall in love. This is something real. Something that, when you say it with intention, changes the energy in the room. It's not flashy, it's not complicated, but it's powerful. And here's the crazy part. Most men never use it. That's exactly why the ones who do instantly stand out. In this video, I'm going to break down this phrase, explain the psychology behind why it works, and show you exactly how to use it so women see you as more confident, decisive, and attractive without being arrogant or pushy. Point 1. Where most men go wrong. Here's what I see all the time. A guy meets a woman, the conversation starts flowing, and then instead of being clear about what he wants, he hides behind vague language. He says things like, "If you're free, maybe we could. I don't mind. Whatever works for you." Now, flexibility has its place, but when every answer sounds like you're afraid to take a stand, it sends the wrong message. It tells her you're unsure of yourself. And uncertainty, that's a turn-off. Women aren't looking for someone to control them. They're drawn to men who make decisions. Why? Because decisiveness shows direction. If you don't know what you want, how can she trust you to lead in a relationship? Or even in a simple conversation. Point 2. The power of I choose. The phrase we're talking about is simple. I choose. Why not I want? Because I want is desire. I choose is decision. When you say I choose, you're telling her you've thought about it. You've made a decision. And you're standing by it. It's not aggressive. It's not demanding. It's confident. It says, I know what works for me, and I'm comfortable owning that. And here's the truth. Decision makers are rare. Most people avoid making choices because they fear being wrong. But a man who can decide without hesitation? That's magnetic. Point 3. How to use it when you first meet her. Let's say you meet a woman and you're hitting it off. Instead of saying, we could hang out sometime. Try this. I choose Saturday night for our first dinner. Does 7 work for you? See the difference? You're not leaving it vague. You're giving her something solid to respond to. Even if she's not free that day, your decisiveness makes an impression. She knows you're a man who follows through, not someone who just fills the air with half commitments. Point 4. Using it to build attraction. I choose can also be playful and fun. If she asks what you want to do together, instead of saying, I don't know, whatever you want, say, I choose the place with the best pizza in town, and you're coming with me. Said with a smile, this is confident and lighthearted. It makes her feel like you're leading, while still inviting her into the experience. Here's another key point. Women often test indecisive men without realizing it. When you pass that test by choosing with confidence, you instantly become more attractive. Point 5. In a relationship. This isn't just for first dates. It works in long-term relationships too. Over time, couples can slip into the whatever you want rut. But keeping attraction alive means keeping decisiveness alive. Instead of, What do you want to do this weekend? Say, I choose a movie night on Friday and a hike on Sunday. Deal? It's not about controlling her. It's about showing you still have direction, even after the honeymoon phase. Point 6. Confidence versus control. This is where some guys mess it up. They confuse choosing with controlling. Confidence is, I choose this restaurant. I think you'll love it. What do you think? Control is, we're going there. End of story. The difference? Respect. Women love confidence. They shut down around control. Point 7. Your challenge. Here's what I want you to do for the next 7 days. Use the phrase, I choose, at least 5 times a day. It can be in any context, ordering lunch, making weekend plans, talking to friends, or speaking to a woman you like. Train yourself to decide quickly and own your choice. You'll notice something surprising. People will start respecting your words more. You'll seem more grounded, more decisive, and yes, more attractive. Because here's the bottom line. Women don't just want a man who wants things. They want a man who chooses. Final thought. I choose isn't just a phrase. It's a signal. It tells the world and her that you're not drifting. You're directing. Most men float through life. The ones who choose stand out. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop letting other people set the tone. Choose where you're going. Choose what you want. And if she's worth it, choose her. Now tell me one thing you're going to choose this week. And remember, attraction starts with direction.